Today in this video we are going to learn how to create a word search puzzle book for your Amazon KDP book publishing. The method that I am going to show you today requires only Google Sheets and Google Slides. So the method is going to be totally free of cost, and we are also going to create the solutions in this method. I am going to show you various different subtle tips and tricks in the middle of the video, so make sure to watch this video very carefully and watch till the end. So without any further delay, let's head on to my browser. I have opened this blank Google Sheet here. So what we are going to do is add some random characters here. So let's say for instance we want our word search to have 10 letters across and 14 letters down. So we are going to add 10 letters across and 14 letters by using the function. I am going to provide you this function down below in the description tab, so you can simply copy and paste it. So what this function does is inserts, as you can see, this function reads character rand between 65 to 90. 65 to 90 is the ASCII value of characters in the English alphabet. So it inserts random value between these characters. So what we are going to do is simply drag this functions across and drag it down. So as you can see, the letters on the top of the sheet automatically changed when we dragged it. So as you can see, when we drag this function again, the whole of the sheet changes. So we don't want that. So to avoid that, what we are going to do is select all of the letters in this sheet and we are going to copy it, and we are going to go to this paste special tab and we are going to paste values only. So after doing that, what we are going to do is we are going to go to a website called randomwordgenerator.com and generate a list of random words. So for this purpose we are going to generate these 6 random words here, and we are going to copy this and simply paste it here, and let's paste values only, and we are going to make it capital letters, all uppercase. So I have installed this add-on to change the case, which automatically changes all of the characters to uppercase letters. So now what we are going to do is use a second function to distribute these characters on this column here. So what we are going to do is insert this second function. I will provide you this function in the description tab below, so you can simply copy and use this function according to your needs. First of all, let me insert the function and I will explain it to you. So as you can see, this formula writes down the first character of the word that you have. So to use the formula, make sure to change the value of this A17 that I have written here to according to the place where your word is placed. So let's say for instance your word is placed at this tab here, so make sure to change A17 to K3. So write K3 in all of the tabs here. So now what we are going to do is we are going to simply drag this formula across and drag this formula down. So as you can see, all of the letters are automatically dispersed in various different tabs. So we are going to select all of it and we are going to copy and we are going to paste values only again, as we have done in the previous section. So now all we have to do is copy it by pressing Ctrl C and paste it. So after pasting it, make sure to add some color to differentiate your words. So let's copy it here, and we can also do paste transposed to make it vertical. So now let's copy this again and let's add some color. So now what you are going to do is copy it, all of it, by pressing Ctrl C and come down and paste it. So after that, simply select all of the text and go to this fill color and click reset. We don't want any color here. This is going to be our word search and this is going to be our solution here. So now what we are going to do is simply select all of the word searches here and press Ctrl C. So we are going to come to our Google slide here and create a new document. So after creating a new document, we are going to change the page setup here, as we want our page to be the size of the interior of our book. For this purpose, we are going to use the interior of size 8.5 by 11 inches and hit apply and clear the artboard and paste the sheet that you have made in Google Sheet here. Let's paste it on linked. So after pasting, your document here, as you can see, this unwanted row here, we can delete this row by simply clicking on delete row here. So let's resize it. So I have resized this table. So after resizing your table according to your needs, what you are going to do is select this pencil tab here, which is the option to apply border color, and select your color. We are going to use this black color here. So this applies the color to the border of our table. Now let's insert a text box to add a heading here. So let's make it bold and let's increase the size. Let's align it to center. Let's make it italic. So after adding title to our puzzle, we are going to go to this insert tab again and we are going to add a table of size 3 by 2 inches. Because our word search puzzle is going to have 6 words, we are going to use this size. If your word search puzzle has got different number of letters, use a different size of table to make sure all of the words fit inside the table. So after that, let's resize it and let's copy our words and paste it here. So after pasting it, all we have to do is let's zoom in a little further. Simply copy and paste all of the words. So after you complete writing the words, you can select all of the words here and you can change the font, make it bold. You can also change the font size. So after making the puzzle, we are going to make a solution for this puzzle. To make the solution, let's add a new slide. So after adding a new empty slide, let's clear everything in this slide here. Sorry for that. Let's delete everything in this slide. We don't want any text boxes here. So now let's head on to our Google Sheet and let's copy the solution that we have created. Copy the solution and paste it in this new slide here. So after pasting it, you can simply resize your document and place it somewhere around the center. and you can also add, sorry for that, you can also add borders by going here. So as you can see, this is going to be our solution for the puzzle. So make sure to add 2 to 3 different solutions per page, otherwise your book is going to be very large. So I hope you found this video helpful. So if this video helped you in any way, shape or form, don't forget to like my channel and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.